I ask the question? Tasha K is choked. Can I ask the question? Yes or no?
Hey, no comments until the trial's over.
Okay, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Check it out. Choke no joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S&S the great. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had to see loot like Mike. Cash lovely, yeah, Dougie. How could this day get so ugly? Wifey bout to pop like some bubbly. Yo, through those 9 months, you really bugged me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. He about to cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing and clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gonna happen. Me being stupid instead of getting they moving. This nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn evening. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us like ghetto celebs. Our cells ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill one so high, I couldn't bear half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Choke no joke, learn from mistakes. Keep chasing that paper, you gonna catch a case. DJ S&S the great. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell Bobo what they doing. Choke no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas with a stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low. Let's go. My aim was enlightened. Drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous? I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game. You got school. Was a local cat snatcher when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching. You was sleeping. Knew you was sneak thief and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake. Don't show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me. Bitch, seal my fate. Get knocked by the feds. Lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like times hard, 2-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry? He got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees. Laughing cause I'm broke on the streets. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL DL sound. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, you was like, yo, Joe, come through. I wet you like McLean for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get when got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry at niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. In OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan Gadapper, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after. Say DL, DL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Say DL, DL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Say DL, DL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, caught the ice locket. She somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, y'all feeling him. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I push the big Benz and 20-inch rims. When in the club, Chris for all my men's. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class glisten. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself out position. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. So that's me, yo.
I see.
You ain't noticed me, yo.
I see,
all these
man.
diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo?
No,
These diamonds, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got $35,000 on me right now.
Oh my God.
Nigga, I can show you the money right now. I can show you the money.
No, you ain't gotta show me nothing,
I can show you
man.
my gun, yo.
What?
Yo,
Oh my
yo,
God.
the gun, yo. Son,
put
man,
that-
what's the
put
matter
that-
with you?
put that shit
Yo,
away.
Yo, you acting like you scared or something, nigga, yo. I'll
Yo,
take my
stay
shit, I'll bust it
DL,
right
man.
now, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Stay
I do
DL.
the show, the jewels, everything, yo. Everything, yo. Yo, you heard about Dave?
Oh my God, look at you, man. Yo, stay DL, man.
Choke, no joke, chicky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, chicky choke, no joke. Jim, what up? Pretty Gangster, what up? Sherry, what up? Leslie, what up? Elizabeth, what up? Bigger BX, what up? Lydia Cartagena, what up? Yeah. Choke, no joke. You already know. I had to take the suit off. I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I had to relax. I was in court all day. Today, I was even in there like this. I know I can't draw for a lick, you know, but this is the beginning of what the courtroom looked like. See, I got the judge with his mask on. You gotta wear your mask, protect yourself. This is Tasha K over here on the stand. There's the jury over here. You know, and you see Tasha K behind the protected glass. They got, you know, social distancing glass, and she got the mask on. You can't really see the detail. This is me working on the flag over here. And then, you know, you join over the judge. I know I can't draw that good, but, you know, that's the judge's computer right there. He got glass on. He take them on and off. Tasha K got the mask, the glass see-through joint over her face, and she got a little stuff over there. You got some of the jurors right there. I ain't get to draw Elvis thing. I'm just sketching, you know. Um, but today it got more tense than it did yesterday. But I think Cardi's lawyer name, I think it's Sarah Metz. Let me just double check that. But I believe her name is Sarah Metz. And Lisa Moore is her other attorney. And then there's another Moore, Mr. Moore, that's on that's representing Cardi defense. And I believe that when winning this, I just want to make sure her name is Sarah. I believe it is. I know her last name is Max. Yeah, Sarah Max. She's the lead attorney, or she's speaking. She's doing the one that's doing the talking, the questioning of the witness, which the first witness was Tasha K, and she's from a law firm from New York called Adelman Matz PC NYC. And then Lisa Moore is Moore Pugno LLC, and that's the other attorney. And then there's another additional attorney that's working. He's a Moore as well. Sarah Matz, like I told y'all yesterday, she got frustrated with towards the end with Tasha K, because Tasha K was answering the questions. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely gonna run probably about 2 weeks. For y'all ain't don't know about my new Instagram, and y'all think I blocked you or whatever. I didn't. I just got a new page. My other one got shut down. So y'all can find me right here. Choke No Joke Official. You follow me, I'll follow you back. If you have an interesting page. I need my 50,000 people to come back. Where y'all at? Y'all ain't looking for me? Come on, man. I need my 50K back. And if you're trying to comment and you don't see your comments, it's because you're not subscribed. From now on, you gotta be subscribed to my channel to get in the chat with us and kick it with us. So if you would like to take this time to hit the subscribe button to participate in the show, please feel free. So today, I missed a little bit because I got there a little late, but I did catch, the bulk of Tasha K's continuation of Tasha K's testimony. Um, you know, like before, it was a lot of people, it was packed, and reporters and everything, people taking notes, family support, business support, whatever it may be. When I got in, I just jumped straight into it. Boom. I walked through the door with my pen and paper in my hand, code off already, all my stuff, or so as soon as I come in, I don't disrupt, just go in and get to it. The mood today, it much like by the time I already got there, somebody that I'm cool with in the courtroom had told me that the judge had reprimanded Tasha K, I think at least twice already by the time I got there, and threatened to hold her in contempt because she wasn't answering the questions. The same thing that was irritating Sarah, but Sarah, the judge wasn't intervening. You know what I'm saying? And, I guess he wasn't really paying too much attention to it. He'll just ask her, he'll ask the question and just tell her which one. But he done it so much to the point now he's irritated with her because she know the answer, and she not she dancing. And he keep telling her to answer the questions directly. So like I said, by the time I got there, she already got a few warnings. Now they going through the line of questioning again. Yesterday they already proved their case that she said that she had herpes publicly. She got warnings to stop saying it. Then she was warned. Then she was told that it wasn't the truth, and then she knowingly still published the story, knowing that it wasn't the truth. And they also proved that it wasn't Cardi B in the video, and that she agreed that it wasn't Cardi B in the video. First of all, let me just say this. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If any of y'all posted that story about Cardi B having herpes, take that shit down now. I'm just telling you. There's no truth to that. There's no truth to that. Do yourself a good journalistic favor and remove that if you told that story and you said that that was true. That is not a true statement. And she do deserve for people to remove that because it's false. And the crazy thing is they proved in their case that she knew it was false before she put it out. And they got her on record several times, depositions in this court case, on her shows, saying, yeah, I knew the story wasn't true, but F it, I published it anyway, or I put it out anyway. And then somebody was going to put out the story to debunk it before it came out. And she said, yo, I'm putting it out before they can debunk it. So she know it wasn't even true and still put it. And then the thing that I just don't understand is she must really think she's going to win this, which she's not. She still has all the videos up to this day. She still has all the videos up to this day. Just all the evidence is there for them to go and grab it. So remember, by the time I got there, the judge is already irritated with Tasha K. Because she's not giving direct answers. So when I get in, Tasha K, she's on the stand. And I'm sitting directly right in front of her. But, you know, she's, you know, several feet away against the wall, and I'm on the opposite wall. But I'm sitting right in front of her, you know, as far as we directly in each other's view, right? So I'm looking at the jury when, you know, when I sit down and begin to writing, and just looking at they body language, and when I come in, they playing this video. That they showed, they had just showed this video, and then so I don't know it because as I came, the lights was off, and I walked in, and the lights it was coming on, and when I sat down, like the it's like the jury looked like they just seen a trailer for a horror movie. Because you gotta think, like, Tasha K mouth is reckless. So if you're not used to that ghetto ass talk, you be clutching your pearls in there like, oh my God, did she say that? Like, if Cardi B could get $1 for every time Tasha K called her B word that it was played in that courtroom, she probably could pay half her legal fees. I'm not joking. Like, Tasha K used the word, the B word, BI word, more than dudes in the street use the NI word. So where I began, they were showing her a tweet that she put out there using herpes B as the hashtag. And so Sarah she asked Tasha K, about the hashtag. She said, you know, were you referring to my client when you hashtag this tweet herpes B? And Tasha K was like, correct. Yes, I was. And then she was like, you know, do you recall seeing this tweet? And she's like, yeah. And then she said, do you recall uh, do you recall testifying saying that you did it because you wanted to stress her out and a bunch of other stuff? Tasha K was like, yes, I did. That is correct. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. Right. So now just keep in mind the jury is 7 women and 3 men. 2 white men or men of not African American descent, and 1 black guy. And then the women, I think it may be 1 black lady, but the other 6 are definitely not African American by any means. So, and I would, judging by the 1 black guy, I don't know if I remember his interview or if I got to hear it, but he don't look like he too much into the love and hip hop YouTube type gossip. And you know, I could be stereotyping, you know, but he come in there dressed as if, you know, he's representing somebody, or he's on the trial for. It's like when they don't have to dress up. Jurors don't have to dress. So his swag is not one of urban. You know what I'm saying? And I could be wrong. You know, he could live in the projects, but the nigga dress different. But he don't give me that. But so then they showed another tweet where Tasha K says, they asked her, do you recognize this? Is this your channel, or is this your page, your social media? Did you write this? Yes, 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 yes. And then it's damn, how are you a Spanish rapper and your own people who are Spanish singers uh and Spanish rappers or non-Spanish speaking rappers to rapping Spanish, yeah, something. But she hashtagged it cold sore B is done. So same thing. Sarah asked them, is this you wrote this? You wrote this, right? Yeah, yeah, okay. And you was referring to my client when you said cold sore B, right? Right, okay. And this is your Twitter account, right? Okay. And this drives traffic to your YouTube channel too, right? Yeah, where you get money and revenue or ads, and you even have your own people that you personally that advertise with you as well, right? Yes, yes, yes. And yeah, and then sometimes Tasha K give her more information, shit, than she needs to, and she'll elaborate at the wrong time. And Sarah, she won't say nothing. She won't object. She'll just let her hang herself, or give volunteer the information. I ain't gonna say hang herself, but volunteer the information that she didn't ask her, but the jury will hear. You can remember you could say something that the jury hear that may sway their opinion about you, even if it ain't in the line of questioning of what they asked you. So when you say too much, you might say something to hurt your ass. Now this is the scary part, because I mean, knock on wood, because I don't want to talk no shit and give these motherfuckers no idea. But Sarah makes a point that not only do her followers and Tasha K followers see these tweets, or when she hashtagged it for Cardi B fans to click on the hashtags, that not only can these people see it, they also have the option to retweet it, which means they can show it to their friends. So you put out slander that isn't true and defamation that isn't true, and you give people the opportunity to spread this. And they like, so when you post this, can your fans retweet it and send it to their friends? And she like, yes, they can do that. And I'm like, I mean, it is what it is, but now it makes those who retweet look like co-conspirators and spreading a false rumor. And then one day, they probably try to have a law like, oh, you retweeted it, so you just as guilty. Knock on wood. We don't want that. I'm just telling you. So they put in evidence P286, which is tweets. So Sarah asks Tasha K, do you see these tweets? Did you post them? Yes, ma'am. Do you remember taking down your video and posting it up on your backup channel, Wino Game? No. But you had already admitted that earlier. Right? So she go back to the evidence, show, boom, with her saying it, and then she move on. She asked him about an Instagram post. She's like, was this the first time that she showed an Instagram post and then it got deleted or something. So she was like, was this the first time that you got deleted from Instagram? She was like, no. And then she said, what about your Twitter account? Have you ever been deleted from Twitter? And she said, we got deleted again for not following the rules. Sorry. However, it is still being served on Instagram via I am Unwind with Tasha K. So Tasha K would say yes. So which goes basically with the relevance in that right there was as far as her deleting it off of her main page and putting it on her backup page, because I don't know, they got flagged or whatever. But the relevance was to me that they showed, because she took it off there and put it on the backup page. And the relevance was, even though she took it down, she had another outlet to put it right back up. So she continued to spread the information because she didn't just say it. Just publish it on one place. She actually took it and published it on another place to keep it going. So they go. I don't know if. Oh, she said. I guess they went on her show on October 24th, 2018. Tasha K mentions that she got contacted by YouTube, and be mindful that the Cardi B story, herpes story she put out happened in September of 2018. I want to say around the 20th, I think, or somewhere around there. But so a month later, October 24th, 2018, Tasha K is talking about it on her show, and they submitted that into evidence where she's saying that YouTube contacted her directly to do a deal with her because she had got a 340% spike when she did the show on Cardi B with the herpes lie. That's what I'm saying with the herpes lie. And yeah, and the video on Cardi was done in 2018 of September. So the relevance of Sarah saying that is that her slandering Cardi and putting out a lie about her having an STD drove her viewership up, which helped her get more money, more advertising, even to the point where YouTube came to her directly and was like, "Yo, you know, you popping. We need to get money with you, yo." You know what I'm saying? So what they doing is they showing the jury, "Yo, you see how much money she making off of us, or not us, off of Cardi." Using Cardi's brand and slandering it and telling non-truths, admittedly telling non-truths, and then getting she got 3 cease and desist and still said fuck them. Got the lawsuit, still said fuck them, and still to this day still got the stuff up. And in court today, they like, and you said even after the lawsuit. Well, I'll get to it. So in Exhibit 250, it's a tweet where Sarah asks Tasha K, "Have you ever seen this tweet?" Tasha K says yes. Uh, it's the DM sent to me by one of Cardi's alleged friends that the whole thing was a hoax in order to attempt to discredit my blog. That will never happen again, bro. I expose everything, especially if it's a lie. Tasha K says, yes, I remember that. And she like, so the relevance to that is Tasha K admitting again that she knew that it was a lie, that Cardi B don't have herpes. It was just a whole lie. That's fucked up, yo. Damn, I don't want to curse, but it is, yo. It is, yo. And see, now with today's testimony, I'm thinking about how, Tasha K lied on me. And it's like, had I see her have remorse on screen or in court, then I would I might be a little sympathetic to her. But when I tell you she don't give a F and clearly don't give a F, it's like, oh, so you just gonna lie about people, and it's cool, and don't see no wrong in it, or just don't give a F. Just really don't give a F. Like, and I'm sitting there and I'm putting myself in Cardi's shoes, and I know, my situation, I just brushed it off with a grain of salt, like it was nothing. But I understand where Cardi coming from. Like, and then it's like you antagonizing the ish out of her. Like she trying not to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? By greasing up her face and fighting you in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? She trying not to she not trying to be ghetto. This is why she in the courtroom. And like today, I could see Cardi wasn't Cardi today. And I came a little late, so I don't know if she was sweet in the beginning and then the testimony just turned her to like just irked her. But I could tell she was irked today. She was irked today. Her leg was shaking and stuff. And like I told you, when I came in, the jury looked like they seen a horror movie, like a trailer for a horror movie. Like a bunch of grown folks looking like appalled, like somebody jumped out the screen on a 3D movie or something. And then I see Cardi and she's like not friendly at all. You know what I'm saying? I know every day nobody got to be friendly, but the thing is, she's normally friendly. Today she didn't want to talk to nobody. It looked like, except for her lawyers. Not that she talked to anybody anyway, but her energy wasn't right. Wasn't her normal pleasant energy. And then when I started seeing the videos, because they played the 18-minute joint straight through, and she, you B, you got this. Yo, your husband did this. You got to think, like, Cardi B can't say, yo, cut that off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to. So for the person that's talking mad ish to you on the internet, they right there in front of you. And they playing this shit on about 5 different screens. No, nigga, it's about 20 different screens in there. Because the jurors, they all got their own flat screen. The judge got one. All of the defense, the plaintiff, and then it is about four or five on flat screens on the all around the courtroom on the walls. So You got Tasha K face this big on the screen, like, yeah, me. And Cardi B just sitting there, and she's sitting there right there with this stone cold look on her face, like, yeah, I said it. Yeah, I called her a B. Yeah, I said it. Correct. Yes, ma'am. Yes, that is correct. Yes, I said it. Yeah, like, and I know Cardi was like, oh, I wish this was fifth grade. I would slam her on the goddamn mat in the goddamn sandbox. Like, I know she wish it was third grade, fifth grade. Cause yo, when I tell you, yo, y'all, if y'all know Tasha K mouth, imagine that, yo, imagine that, imagine that. And Cardi, please keep your cool. They do not let it. The one thing you could do to make things go wrong for you, Cardi B, is get emotional. Do not. I know how hard it is, and you may say, no, you don't. Listen, do not get emotional. Do not. We know your ghetto side. Do not even let a stream of snot of that real ish come out of you. Stay cool the way you doing. Today, it like you almost broke. I seen it, and I don't know you like that to see you every day to know when you happy, when you sad. But as a man that been on this earth and dealt with women and a lot of women in my family, I know when the woman's fed up, goddamn it. And today, Cardi, you was woo. I know you wanted to go in the bathroom and just kick the mirror and break the mirror like this woo. Cause yo, Tasha K got a dirty mouth. She like Mike Tyson when he was boxing. I eat your kids. Like, she got a dirty mouth. So, Cardi B, whatever you gotta do before you get to that courtroom to put you in the Usai moon for 8 hours, you make sure you do that. Offset, I don't know if you're gonna have to give a foot massage or something. But before she walk in that courtroom, make sure she's on the Usai vibe, okay? If y'all gotta put her driver, if you got some sage air fresheners, you put those up on your car when she get in. You know what I'm saying? When she riding, don't play no hip hop. Go to XM Satellite and put on watercolors. Have her come walking in there, damn near floating. Play watercolors. Bring Cardi to court playing watercolors. All right, let her relax because that woman, yo, y'all don't know what it is for somebody to be talking that much ish about you, and they keep walking by you. And Tasha K, she trying to antagonize Cardi. In my opinion, she'll walk by her like Cardi table chair be here, and it's a desk. And when Tasha K walk by to go back to her side. She'll go by and she doing a little dance or something when she go by Cardi. Like I think like to her, I think this is like I think this is a dream. Like I think she's living in a dream that one day she'll be next to a famous person or something, and she's not going. I don't think she realized how bad this is and how she looked in the eyes of what her peers or what the jury is picked is supposed to be their peers, but me being a peer, and for her, Cardi, whatever. Right now, she living in right now in this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the ultimate clout. This is it. It gets no bigger than this. Where she go after this? She gonna be going to the bank to transfer some money, because I'm telling you, like with her as a witness alone, everything that the plaintiff claimed that she did, she admitted to it. Everything. They asked her every which way but loose. Every which way but loose, and she agreed to it. And then she perjured herself at the end. Oh my God. Yo, I swear to you like this. I ain't gonna use it in that analogy, because I think I'm gonna use that for myself. But when she perjures herself, the whole room shook. Not the whole room shook, like physically moved, but everybody shifted. Like, what? No, they asked her. So did you ever say Cardi B had herpes? She said no. Yo, when I tell you, everybody jumped and looked at each other or the closest person next to him, but you seen the shit shift. Like, you seen the whole room go like this, like the whole. You just seen the whole room jerk together. Like, get the fuck out of here! She didn't just say that. After 2 days of testimony, we heard her admit to it at least 20 times on video, in the deposition, on the stand. And then she said they asked her again, just for security, after she admitted already to it 20 times. And she said no. I said, watch. They're going to hit her with perjury after this. Watch. I guarantee you, mark my words, they're going to get her for perjury. Watch. Because they warned her about perjuring herself. They warned her, do not say something and change it. Because even if you say something in your deposition, do not change nothing you say, or you're going to perjure yourself. The judge told her that. You're going to perjure yourself. Yo, when she said, so you said that my client had herpes, right? And whatever way she asked her again, and she was like, no, I didn't say that. And and she was just being, in my opinion, just being anal about it. Like I already lost. Nah, I ain't saying it. Like, no. And she's like, she trying to save her. Like, Sarah, like, You know, you testified several times that you said she had herpes, right? No, I did. Yo, I wanted to stand up like in the courtroom. I said, yo, I said, what's Tasha K doing? Yo, I'm telling you, everybody was started turning around at each other, looking like, yo, are we in the Twilight Zone? Like, nobody's saying nothing to each other, but if a picture can capture 1,000 words, if somebody caught all our faces, and I know, of course, they cameras did, but yo, it was like a verdict came out and nobody believed it. Everybody was like, no, she didn't. I said, yo. So she went back. She said, yo, pull out the book, whatever book number, the deposition. Can you go to page blank, 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 line blank, blank, blank? Can you read that? Tasha K admitting again, or saying that Cardi had herpes. And that shit is not true. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all posted that story, you may want to take it down. You might want to just give Cardi that courtesy and take that shit down. I done heard Tasha K admit it in 100 different ways. That shit ain't true. And she knew it was true before. She knew it wasn't true before she posted it. Yeah, I think it's like, yeah, that shit is foul, yo. But with some of these people, it's expected. So, like, and then she's saying that she's sitting there saying, like, yo, I'm not taking it down because I get residual income off of it. And they like, oh, so you get residual income? What else income you got? Oh, hold on, boom. Pull up the the little body wash, the coochie wash that she got. Put it up right after she told him about. She says, oh my God. She says in the video, yeah, Cardi B, this goes out to you, B. And then cuts into the after talking about Cardi B's coochie, and then cuts into her ad where she got the coochie wash, the vaginal wash. And then he's like, yo, so when you went into that, you was talking about my client, right? Relevance in that is you using my client saying that she got a dirty, itchy coochie. So here's this for her. So you using her for advertisement for this product, and she's not getting no money. Like on the money side, they got Tasha K 100 different ways. 100 different ways. Oh my God, yo. Cardi B about to, I'm telling you, Cardi B about to set of presidents out here like no other. I'm telling you, she gonna change. With Tasha K, BH, good looking, appreciate it. Her style of journalism is going. People gonna have to be cautious on what they say. Shit, I'll be cautious on what I say. But the way she be talking, that shit don't sound good. And the mom, yo, she like, yeah, we gonna get. You think the white man gonna bring this in court? You think the white man gonna do this? And it's a white judge. Yeah, take it to the white man. Yo, oh my God, this black girl, yo, she talking so much racial stuff, and it ain't. And Cardi B is not black. So she's talking all this racial shit about other races and stuff, and the whole goddamn panel is nothing but white people. God damn it. And I ain't saying don't be black and proud. You're supposed to be black and proud. But don't be black and thinking you better than everybody else and saying it in a derogatory way. Especially on public platforms where it can come back and haunt you. I'm learning a lot from that, from this trial. Yo, some of the stuff that we think is entertaining, we be entertaining some fools. I'm telling you, be entertaining some fools. You might think it's dope, but sitting in that courtroom watching that, like, yo, I did my little homie in the courtroom is white young lady, and she can't take it. She can't take the talk. She can't take it. The way she talk, like she like oh my God, like if she didn't have to be there, she wouldn't be there. It's yo. I mean, it's bad, yo. It's bad. So what Sarah establishes is that after after Tasha K published the video in September of 2018, that her viewership went up 340%. She got a 340% spike. And when she got her numbers for the next month. Then Exhibit P 5583, Sarah Axler, you made statements that my client stuck bottles up her vagina, pulled it out, drunk it, and passed it to a Patreon. Tasha K says yes. And then she goes to the video that's in the exhibit, which was 583. Go in the 22-minute mark, and they play Tasha K. And she, this B, I'm paraphrasing. This nasty B, Cardi, B, boo, boo, boo. Yeah, she was a stripper, and she took a bottle from a dude, a beer bottle from a dude, and she put it up her cooch, and she pulled it out, and then she drunk it and passed it back to her. Nasty mother effer, boo, boo, boo. That's why, Offset and boo, like she was just going off. I mean, like off. Like she was on one that day. She was mad at that girl. So so then Sarah, after that, Sarah goes into her more questioning, is like, did you say you found the video on Pornhub in your deposition? And then Tasha K says yes. They said, you have no idea if you had no idea if it was my client or not, did you? And Tasha K is like, no. You have no idea who made it, do you? No. You have no idea if it was edited, do you? No. And then they asked, do you recall saying that videos can be altered? Or something like that, paraphrasing. And then Tasha K says, yes. Did the Pornhub video have credits? Um, like who the stars, who's in it, this, that, and other. And then Tasha K said it had a title. And then she's like, here we go. I didn't ask you that. I asked you if it had credits. Can you just say yes or no if it had credits? It had a title. Then the judge jumps in. Answer the question that was asked. And then he's like, yo, I'm getting upset with you. Stop doing that. You are delaying the trial. Like, and he said some more, but he blacked out. Like, yo, stop doing that. I keep telling you, answer the question. Don't ask a question, or don't make a statement. Just answer the question. He was like, you delaying the trial. And she is, because instead of her just giving the direct answer, when it's something she thinks she could bullshit them with, she try to bullshit them, and it's getting everybody, not only the judge, not only the plaintiff's attorney Sarah, but the jury and the reporters, everybody. It's like you question it, like, and you admitted 100 different ways that you did this, and then you had malicious intent in doing it, and you didn't care. Like, it's like she throwing the fight, or she know she gonna lose, and like I said, she's shooting in the other basket. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is taking it out. She the point guard. They throw her the ball. The second guard, yo, here to bring it down. She dribble right to the foul line. Shot, turn around and shoot that shit right in their basket. I just don't understand. Like, some people think that she's doing this just to get bigger. They really think that this is going to catapult her career. I beg to differ. It's going to change her life in a major way. It's going to change everybody's life and how everybody do shit on social media. Trust me. I'm telling you, Cardi about to set a precedence like no other. She's getting ready to change the game unwillingly, unknowingly, by just fighting. This is like what Luke did on a different level, like fighting for the freedom to say whatever you want. Cardi fighting for the freedom for people not to be able to say whatever they want about you. She fighting for to take away the freedom of slander and harassment or on cyberly. And by all means, she has the right, because I'm sure if Tasha K was sitting on the other side of the courtroom, she wouldn't like it. Not saying she ever been on the other side with people doing that to her, but I mean, like, Jesus Christ, y'all. Y'all don't have, you know what that joint is like? Watching in the courtroom on shit. The best of Tasha K dragging Cardi B. That's what And that's the best way I could sum it up. All the clips that they showing and everything. It's like the best of Tasha K dragging and lying about Cardi B. That's what it felt like. With a montage of tweets, Instagram posts, YouTube posts, Patreon posts. And the thing is, she had every opportunity to turn it off. Like I say, even now, the shit is still up. Like she said, like she. This is one video, man, where she like, get your lawyers, B. You did. Yeah, take me to court. We going all the way. And I know, I'm like the way she disrespects the court system and is in the court system and on the federal level. I don't think Tasha K understand what the hell is going on right now, or she just like she's on the ultimate clout chase. So after the judge got on Tasha K, he was like, and that was the third time that day that he got on her. Like, he telling her, like, yo, he keep warning her, like, yo, I'm gonna hold you in contempt, yo, if you don't just answer the goddamn question. So Sarah continued on, and she asked Tasha K, do you know who produced the Pornhub video that allegedly was supposed to be Cardi B? She was like, no. Did you see the credits? She was like, no. You testified that someone sent you the video and you don't know who. Yes, ma'am. Pornhub can anyone have an account? Yes, ma'am. So Pornhub doesn't verify whose the video is, do they? Yes, ma'am. Meaning they don't verify if it's you. Like if you put up a video of yourself up on Pornhub entitled with Chris Brown bangs her back out. They're not going to verify if you are the real Chris Brown. They just going to let you upload it, I guess, is what they're saying. And she's saying, yeah, she agreed with that. They said, do you recall saying you saw underage girls on Pornhub? And Tasha K was like, yes, ma'am. I was like, why would you be watching underage girls on Pornhub? Or maybe she just skimmed by it, past it. I don't know. But how would you even know if they really underage? Like, I think they may have titles like young girl and stuff like that, but I think in porn you got to be legally a certain age to be a porno star, depending on what country you're in, I guess. Hold on a second. Yeah, so they asked her, do you recall seeing underage girls on the site? And she said, yes, ma'am. Do you recall saying that you knew it wasn't my client in the video? Yes, ma'am. Do you recall my client saying it wasn't her? Yes, ma'am. Do you generally follow my client on social media? Yes, ma'am. You saw the tweets of my client saying that it wasn't her, right? Yes, ma'am. Evidence put in P942, his tweets at Cardi B saying, that's not even me, so get off my deck. May 2nd, 2018. Cardi had tweeted out, that's not even me, so get off my deck. That's not me. You can see my tats. You can see some is big. You can see my ass is big and I'm tatted. That video is the bitch putting a beef on her vagina. Is not. That wasn't me. Tasha K says yes. She saw these tweets. So the relevance in her asking Cardi B, asking Tasha K those questions, Sarah asking Tasha K those questions, is to prove to the jury and everybody there that not only did she know herself that it wasn't Cardi B on the Pornhub joint, she followed Cardi B and she saw Cardi B say it, so she got knowledge of it from the source itself that said that it wasn't her, and then she said herself it wasn't her, and then she had no proof that it was her, but she still went out and reported it. And then around the time when Cardi, her goddamn leg is shaking, she done turned to Elvis at the table, like, ooh, whoa, girl, whoa, girl, that leg shaking like Elvis. She like, girl, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Mm-hmm. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Mm-hmm. Yo, her leg was shaking, baby. Like, woo, girl. So, Sarah continues, and she goes over to the transcript on November 30th, line 6. Do you remember what you Googled? Did you Google Cardi B bottle strip club? Did you search it? Yes. And then the judge calls for a break. I forgot something happened. And so they asked for some time. They wanted to get some time to put some pull something up. And they asked for some time, and he's like, yo, you know what? Let's just take a break. And we took like 15. That's when I got to see what Cardi was wearing. You know, I got a report for my fashion icons, for my fashion people, my style people. Got to tell you what they wearing. Tasha K had on it wasn't yellow and it wasn't mustard. It was all like an off lime green, like an off yellow. like a orange yellow mix. I don't know what color it's kind of hard to say the color. But she had her signature jumper or one piece or whatever it was. But it was this time it was all kind of close to this color. And then she had on this like black blazer on top of it, which had some gold on it, like like a Captain Crunch jacket, or some Michael Jackson, like a female shit, a female Michael Jackson shit, and but like it was a blazer with like a black blazer with like a gold trimming design, and then the rest she had like this fluorescent joint, and I want to say she had black shoes, but Cardi B had on the she had on business slacks, gray, with the jacket to go to it, and the jacket was dope because the top part was like light gray, and then the bottom half it was like it was a suit jacket, but it was your basic suit female suit jacket, but the back at the waist it had like a instead of just your regular flap, it was like more of a not a tail, but it it separated, and that was a darker gray. So it was like a two-tone gray joint. The shit was fly as hell. So like Cardi B, she like I said, she not even trying to be stylish, and she not in there trying to look like money. She looked like she looked like a business manager at Nordstrom's or something like that. That you would see, that wears suits, and then she has some black Christian Louis Vuittons um pumps, you know. So it was like the two-tone gray jacket, suit jacket, which is actually like that shit is really a fly ass fucking jacket. And then the gray slacks, the match, and the slacks match the top, the gray, and then the split on the jacket was just a darker gray, but the pants matched the top, and then she had a button up under there, but and then her hair she had the basic lace front joint with the split right here in the middle, hair down. She just looked like a college professor, like a manager of a bank. That's what she looked like. Like damn manager of a bank. Like she looked basic. Tasha K, she in there styling. She coming in with fluorescent colors. Like you already being seen, goddamn it. Or you all over the goddamn fucking screens. You all over the monitors. You know what I'm saying? You all over the laptops. Baby girl, you ain't got to come in there with no goddamn bright ass yellow. You wear what you want. But court uh etiquette, I wouldn't. Like don't like if we done seen Cardi with at the Met Gala, she could wear the craziest shit if she wanted. That when you doing all that, you looking for attention. And when you're looking for attention, it don't look like you're taking this serious. You know, like Yo, she came in there with a fluorescent outfit, yo, full fluorescent outfit. And I ain't saying everybody got to wear a suit, a white shirt, with, with a tie, but like perception is everything. I'm telling you, people don't even know that's Cardi B in the building. They don't even know that's her. Who is that girl? Who is that girl? Is she famous? Like they don't know who the hell she is. She looked like a damn like a high powered fucking DEA agent or something. I'm not calling her the police or nothing, but the way she's dressing, she looks important because she got security with her. It's like, but her attire is not one of a rock star. So it's like she looked like everybody else in the building. So why is she getting this attention? And that's how she's supposed to be looking. Some of y'all be like, I wear what I want. I remember Benzino, he was like that when he was going to trial. Say coming to court and goddamn a hoodie, trying to keep it fucking real all the time. I'm like, yo, my nigga, why are you wearing hoodie? Yo, Joe, I don't care. They look at us niggas like niggas anyway, so I might as well come dressed like one. All right, bro. He lost that case. Well, he won a part of it, but another part he didn't. And had he been super cool and wasn't cursing out the lawyers, but that's when niggas was young and thinking that that's how you handle shit. But you see, I be seeing that nigga on the these little sheriff channels or whatever, and this nigga, yo, he be going hard at the police. You got them crackers. You niggas, you better let me out. You spank. Like, it was an Asian dude one time. He was like, yeah, you chicken fried rice in. You know what I'm saying? You wait. I know they be like, yo, let's wait till we get this nigga into the cell. Or I could just put his handcuffs on tight. You ever seen Benzino on the internet getting arrested for getting pulled over? Oh, them shits is funny, yo. I ain't never seen. I don't even know how I came across it. And then I seen one, and it was like 2, 3 where he getting kicked out. For not paying his rent. Like this is the real reality show. Like they should have been filming that Love and Hip Hop. Like he getting kicked out of his apartment because like he late on his rent like 3, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months late, whatever it was. And so they call the cops and he's spazzing up. Yeah, she's a racist. And the racist is always his go-to card. The racism is always his go-to. She's a racist. He's a racist. He's a racist. And even when it's a black person, you Uncle Tom, you's a sellout. Yo, this nigga Benzino be having me dying, yo. That shit be funny as hell. Yeah, so they both had on the black pumps. But let me get back into it. So, so they entered in evidence P583 where oh yeah. So they showed on the screen and it had like, how she be having them little images on there on screen of people when the show's going with the on this banner or this right here. Well, that's another thing that backfired on. She had in the title Offset in Trouble, and I think Cardi stuck a bottle on her cooch or something. I don't know. It was on the screen, right? So then they asked her the question, right? Do you remember saying that the ways you make talking about the ways you make advertising dollars off your show and receiving advertising dollars like olive leaf extract? They pay you, correct? And you put the ticker of my client on your screen on this ad. Do you have a lot of advertisers? Yes. Like they was like she was asking some question and Tasha K was saying, it's like Tasha K had a little offset picture, Offset and Cardi B next to each other on the screen, and then she was like talking about her coochie or whatever, and then said, "You need this," and then boom, or right, and put that up. But on this one, it was just a little ticker, and they had their picture on it that she probably keep up during the duration of when she talking about them on the show. But behind it was an olive leaf extract ad, and she was running the ad, and it still had Cardi B and Offset picture on the ad. So it was like, you using my client to promote this product, basically. Like it's oh my God. Then she asked, "Do you have a lot of advertisers?" She was like, "Yes." Then she asked her, "Do your advertisers know what your subject is before you put it out?" And she's like, "No." And then Tasha K, she started taking her mask, like the glass, the shield joint, and she like, and her mic is in, and she like keep hitting the mask like against the mic. Like, I don't know if she's doing it accidentally, but the judge is like, "Yo, look. Take the mic, pull it down like this, put it down low under your mask. So when you move, you ain't got to talk. Just put the mic under your mask and just and bend it so it's pointing up to your face. This way you don't keep good into the Tasha K was beating that joint up like like a goddamn horse trying to bite an apple or something. He got a shield or something over his face. He can't get the apple. Then he got she just beating up the goddamn mic. Oh, so then wait, hold on, y'all. Let me play one joint real quick. I'll come right back.
Choke, no joke, you know what it is. Let's go, let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to these fakes and these frauds. They don't own cars with Lamborghini doors. When I show cut, it's back to the store. I was born in the Jackson, this shit was hell. The place where I saw soldiers fall. Some simply for nothing at all. Some cause they lived on the other side of the wall. Now this might sound crazy, love what the hood made me. Poverty made me far from lazy. This ain't the place you wanna raise your babies. Young girls out here thinking they lazy. Snows powdered white, they brain all hazy. Ask ask them what they wanna be, they look at you crazy. These young cats out here looking on aim. I was just like them, sometimes the music made me act. Other than myself, no influence lately, cause behind the scenes they not living greatly. And I found out that most of these cats never sold jacks or the penitentiary. Let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face in these doors. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype your cut is back to the store. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face in these doors. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype your cut is back to the store. They not selling drugs, they really not thugs. If they was, where are the slugs? Do you see them when you cop your drugs? Pulling up with S to B in the front? Nah, it's not what they got, it's what they want. In the jungle, we all on the hunt. It's chemical. It's chemical beats. You know what it is.
So Tasha K still on the stand. They fixed the mic. Then they asked Sarah asked her, "Did you file for a trademark for Unwind with Tasha K?" She was like, "Yes." "You own the domain?" "Yes." "Do advertisers pay you?" "Yes." And the reason she's asking her these questions is because if y'all, I'm sure y'all got the relevance to that question, is she asking her, do she own the trademark, the domain? That's proof for their civil suit that she owns it. So she's liable and in control of what happens. It's hers. You know what I'm saying? And then her and her husband, and then they asked her, the trademark is under Latasha Akibi, correct? And then they go over the trademark information to prove that she owns it. They showed the trademark papers, which prove that her name is on it. Is this you? Woo, 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 woo. Right? Yeah. Then she asked her, do you and your husband have a working agreement? And she said, no. And she said, are you the president? And she said, no, he is. Then she go back to Cardi B again. Did you say on several occasions and platforms that she was a prostitute? Tasha K said, yes, ma'am. In the video, all right, so she said in the video, did you refer directly to my client about online? She said, yes. And PE 525, the video, let me address Cardi B, ITC, you know the rest. Send your lawyers, but ain't shit coming down. Tell your lawyers to spell my name right. If you're going to address it to Latasha Howard, but you and then they said it was addressed to Latasha Howard, right? But you know that it was meant for you. And Tasha K says yes. So basically, in this video, Tasha K is telling Cardi B and calling her out her name, telling her, yo, send your lawyers. Like she don't care. So the jury is seeing that she's not compassionate about this at all, which she's not really paying attention to, clearly, in my book. So Tasha K says in the video, You can send your lawyers, but ain't ish coming down anyway. And tell your lawyers that they need to learn how to spell my name right or whatever. So I'm paraphrasing. So Sarah asked her, so it was this was addressed to Latasha Howard, but you knew it was for you, right? And she's like, yes. I gotta shave my mustache. It's really tickling my damn nose. Then she asked, Sarah asked her, did you remove the videos uh, to this day after you received the legal paperwork? Tasha K said no. And then they showed the video, a screenshot of one of Tasha K's videos that said, it was titled, Cardi B, I just wiped my ass with your demand letter. And they had a screenshot of that. And then they also played the video. So it's like, she don't care. Like, you got hit with all these 3 cease and desist. You got legal cease and desist. Not no fake ones. 3 legal joints. Uh, notarized and everything, right? A demand letter, all that, and she still didn't take the stuff down. So and then so she asked about that. Did is that your channel with the caption, Cardi B, I just wiped my ass with your demand letter. They asked, is this your channel? Did you write this? Did you publish it? Were you talking to my client? Yes. And then she said, were you referring to Cardi B as a bitch? Were you talking to my client? Were you calling my client a bitch? Tasha K said, yes, ma'am. I was like, I mean, I know she keeping it real, but the way that it comes across, like, Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, I'm calling her a bitch. What? That's how she's saying it in the video. And then in the courtroom, she's like, yeah, like no remorse. Yeah. Yeah, I called her. Yeah, I was talking about your client. That's how she's saying it to her. Yeah, I was talking to her. And Cardi's right there in her face, like sitting there. And this girl is saying right there, yeah, I called her a bitch. And she might be looking at Cardi. Because I can't see Cardi's face because I'm sitting behind her. But they might even be looking at each other. And it's like she got to eat that shit. And then and then in the video, Tasha K says, I know you are, Sarah's asking her, did you say, I know you are fucking someone else? I know you are watching this, hit your lawyers. You know you got HPV, right? She asked her that, and then Tasha K says, yes, ma'am. Yes, I said that. She said, receipts. Do you have cooperated documents? And are you telling people and you are telling the world what you're saying is factual? Do you have cooperated documents to prove that she cheated? No. Do you have cooperated documents or medical records that she has HPV? No. You said in this video that if you get something wrong, you have no problem to retract, right? She said, correct. That's yes. Do you or have you ever issued a retraction on Cardi B? Tasha K said, no, I never retracted anything on Cardi B. Then Sarah asked her, you did admit that it was false. You knew that it was false before you published it, right? Tasha K answers, that is correct. At that point, that's when I was feeling like the nigga in Rocky. Like, throw the child. Throw the damn child. Like, it's over. It's over. It's over. Right there, it's over. Just those line of questions all the way. She just admitted to everything. I'm telling you, like at that point, everybody was like, it's over. It's over. Like, it's over. All right. Did you knowingly publish the video knowing she didn't cheat, prostitute, or have HPV? That is correct. And that's how, that's how Tasha K was answering her. She was like, so you knowingly published this video knowing that she didn't cheat, prostitute, or have HPV. Tasha K was like, that is correct. Like, yeah, I did it. Not that she could say no, but god damn. Before you published it, you knew that it was fake. That is correct. Like, why didn't you just do a settlement agreement with this girl? And just say end it. Why you ain't just take this shit down? Like, she's really going all the way with this shit, knowing she's in the wrong. She's knowingly admitting that she's in the wrong every step of the way and still went this far with it. This is where the jury's going to be like, oh, come on. She's guilty. I'm telling you, you can't get with so many warnings and then get up here and say, yo, fuck y'all. What? Yeah, I did it. I don't care. I'm not taking it down. I ain't never taking it down. The court gonna have to tell me to take it down. I don't care. And like that's her attitude. But she gonna get what she want. I tell y'all, the power word is strong. The court, it will tell her to take it down. And they might put some bells and whistles with it. Before you published it, you knew that it was fake. That is correct. You admitted in your deposition that every story is not true. Do you remember that? That is correct. Do you recall giving a statement saying, do you recall giving a statement saying it's funny for people to have STDs and AIDS? She was like, yes. In some incidents, yeah, it is funny, if people have AIDS. Yo, that's when people in there was like, okay, judge, what you need from us? Like, do we really need to keep going? So what Sarah did, and that whole line of questioning is she established to the jury and the people in the court that two things: that Tasha K knowingly knew the story was false about Cardi B having herpes. She knew it was a lie and still published it. And she also knowingly admitted that despite how much Cardi B tried to reach out to her personally, legally, telling her that this wasn't true, she still put it out and then never retracted any of it. And like I said, to this day, the shit is still up. So that's all she was establishing in those line of questioning. And she made her point. Tasha K agreed that she knowingly that the story was fake and she still put it out, and that she said that she not taking it down regardless. What the law say, unless she's in court. And then she told there's a video of her of Tasha K telling Cardi B, yo, you want me to take it down? You got to give me a check. That turns into extortion. Extortion. You hear of it often. Targets those who are bowling. Extortion. You hear of it often. It's the dudes that like to, or them girls that like to take money, not make money, because they are some lazy hustlers. Y'all hear that on the next album. So they showed a video of Tasha K telling Cardi B if she wanted to take it down, she got to give her a check. So I don't know. They just after that last point, Tasha K just started being anal to them with her answers, knowing she's after they showed a video where she says, Cardi B, you want me to take it down? Or you want the video to come down? You got to give me a check. And then Sarah asked her, are you referring to my client when you say if she wanted to come down, she got to give you a check? Tasha K said, no, my audience. That was another one of those, everybody looking at each other like, okay. And then Sarah asked her, did you say that if you want me to delete it, you must pay me for residual income? Tasha K said, that's correct. So you're saying that she had to pay you to remove them, right? That's correct. Did you say that you would continue to talk about her even if you don't use her name? That is correct. So she went from saying
if you want me to take it down, you got to give me a check. And and then Sarah said, are you talking to Cardi B? And she's like, no, I was talking to my audience. Like now she's being I don't want to say the B word, but like I said, she's being anal. And when if I like I'm saying she's being the B word, I ain't calling her the B word, but she's being B. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not calling her the B word, but she's uh being anal to understand now, you know, because she turned around and say, I was talking to my audience. But didn't you say if you wanted me to delete it, you must pay me for residual income? That is correct. So she have to pay you to remove them. That's correct. So she talking about Cardi B again. You ain't talking to your audience. Did you say that you would continue to talk about her even though you use her name? You don't use her name. She said that is correct. So meaning even if she take her down and they send the demand letters, cease and desist and all that, she's still telling you she'll still talk to you about without using. She'll talk about Cardi without using her name. Then they play the video of Tasha K, and she says, "I'm gonna drag your ass every day for suing me," and that was in August of 2021. It was a video or it was a text. So Sarah asked her, "Drag your ass. What does that mean?" Tasha K says, "Critiquing her." You did mean more than you do mean more than criticize, right? Tasha K said yes. And you dragged her because she filed the lawsuit. That is correct. Did you give testimony that she doesn't have HPV and it was a joke? That is correct. It was funny and you knew it would upset my client. That's why you posted it. You said that it was funny and you knew that it would upset my client. That's why you posted it. It's Tasha K. That is correct. So then they played the video where Tasha K is going off on Cardi B, saying something about her and Lovely T. And she's talking about them, and then she going off, and then she goes off to say, the video is staying up, and we not going to settle. I don't fold, I don't bend. Yo, she was talking reckless. And all these screens got her up there. Yo, I'm telling you, Cardi was in that mother like, woo. Oh, baby. I like, I know she wanted to do her little signature. Like, oh, she was, yo. Oh my God. Like, I know, like, she just went in the bathroom and just beat up the mirror, like, boom, 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 boom. Like, for a person to tolerate this much disrespect, yo, you got to be a strong person to sit there and somebody like, they right there in your face and they talking all this trash and like disrespecting you on the highest of disrespect. Like, they like every level of disrespect, and you got to sit there and eat it. Cardi is stronger than y'all think. I'm telling you, she like another person probably would have threw something at her or just asked their lawyers, yo, can y'all handle this and let me go home? Like, I don't even want to be here. Like, yo, Tasha K, I'm telling you, that joint, that is like the best of Tasha K slandering Cardi B. Like, oh my God, she called this woman out her name so many times, yo. I could just see that Tasha K, I mean, Cardi was emotional because she in the video like, video staying up and calling out her name. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to settle. We don't fold. We don't bend. And you like, and Cardi sitting right here and she right there. And she talking the same, all that gangster stuff she talking, like she's right there in her face and she got to eat it. And they're going to say like, yeah, I said it. That is correct. Yes, ma'am. That's how I feel. Yeah. What? What y'all gonna do? This is how she's acting. And then she said on the joint, I don't have a degree in journalism, but I control your ass. And then at this point, I'm not lying, no cap. You can hear people start grunting now with like, like, because like Tasha K mouth is so reckless in the video. You like people grunting like, and I can hear it over there. I can hear it over here. Like, like, oh. So I know Cardi is like, I want to body slam this motherfucker. Judge, just give us 5 minutes in the chambers, Judge. Judge, just let me and her get on the elevator together. Just me and her. Just like from the top floor to the bottom. Just let us give us, just grant me that, Judge. I don't want no money. Just let me get on the elevator and ride down to the basement. Please, when the doors open, y'all can break it up. Y'all can do. Just give me that. Like I know Cardi is on fire, yo. Like, yo, Tasha K got a disrespectful mouth, yo. I know, like, her husband, if she talked to him like that, I would have been out of there. It would have been a Lifetime story. Her mouth is reckless, yo. Tasha K said, I don't mind stories being fake. I'm entertaining. No, bitch, I'm not settling. Then she say she ain't shit. Yo, pussy ain't shit. Yo, when she said you ain't shit, yo, pussy ain't shit. Yo, I seen the people cringe. I seen the people cringe, yo. On no cap, y'all. I seen people cringe. Simultaneously, it was like the other shit where the whole room shifted. Yo, everybody cringed. She was, and whatever day this was, Tasha K was on one. She was so goddamn mad at something. I don't know if it was the letter that she got from the lawyers. Yo, she was on a million in this video. They all paid. They probably still up there. I don't know which one. Yo, oh my God, yo. One of the road reporters told me, she said, I can't take much more of this. Like, I mean, I've heard some words and things in my life, but this is too much. She's like, I'm looking at the jury. They scared. Like they. And then she like, yo, she was like, she ain't shit. Yo, pussy ain't shit. I'm not scared. I'm a grown woman. You a kid. You want to shut me up? Pay me, bitch. You can't shut up a dark-skinned bitch up. You can't shut a dark-skinned bitch up. All the white people in the jury was like, oh, really? Okay. You can't shut a dark-skinned bitch up. My bad, y'all. I would have played some music, but I don't want people to think the show was over. So yeah, you can't shut a dark-skinned bitch up. I know that white judge was like, little do she know, I can. Them 7 white jurors. Little do she know, we can. And they did this. This was like an 18-minute video or something. They turned the lights out for this and they just let it go. Yo, they made it a movie. Yo, bitch, yo. I'm telling y'all, all the lights is out, and they letting this video of Tasha K go. It's like a movie. They did this thing. They don't play every clip with the lights out. They did this on purpose to get you get you in the movie. Like they turned it to a movie. And she was like, yo, you ain't shit. Your pussy ain't shit. She said a whole bunch of other things. Yo, in the dark, you like people's like, because the light ain't on their face, so they like, like, I'm not scared. I'm 33. You a young bitch. Da, 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 da. And then she say something about I'm paraphrasing. You shouldn't even be worried about it. You young. It just say you should have tough skin. You know what you worried about it? You ain't no old chick like me. You know what I'm saying? You dumb bitch. You want to shut me up? Pay me, bitch. You can't shut a dark-skinned bitch up, right? And then she going, and then boom, they like, all right, stop it. The lights come on, everybody's like this. Yo, everybody like, yo, like we just saw the trailer for a horror movie. So when the video ends, like, come on, you know, the crowd's really restless. And then Sarah asks her, which is the plaintiff, Cardi B's lawyer, were you referring to my client in that video? Tasha K said, that is correct. He said, did you know that it was fake? Everything that, and she said, I knew it was fake. And then she put up some text messages or something with a dude named Kyle. And whoever Kyle was, she said, they asked, who's Kyle? She's like an online person. So they asked her a question online, and it was like, you thought it was a fake. You said that you thought it was fake, but you was going to put it out anyway. Do you recognize these screen recordings between you and Kyle? And then they showed the text messages, and Sarah says, "Is this your phone?" In up here, she was like, "Yes, that is correct." She said, "The gray bubbles are Kyle, and you're the green, right?" And this is on Friday, September 18th, 2020, right? You said, I'm going to put out the BS anyway. That is correct, right? And Tasha K said, that is correct. So she established that this dude Kyle also told her that the story was fake about Cardi having herpes on before she published it. And Tasha K said, I'm going to put out the bullshit anyway. And then they asked her, did you say that? And she said, yes, that is correct. And then Sarah asked her, did you say you didn't believe the person who gave the message? Tasha K said, correct. But I don't give a fuck if they put a gag order on me. And then, so Sarah said, so if someone forces you to stop, that's the only way you would stop talking about my client. She said, yes, that is correct. And then they played some more the joint, and Tasha K's like, you's a nasty bitch. And then Sarah asked her, were you talking to my audience, my client, or the audience? She said the audience. And then they showed the part where they talked about her supposed to have been sharing her panties with one of the girls. And then Sarah asked her, were you referring to my client when you was talking about her sharing panties? Tasha K said, that is correct. Yes, I was talking about your client. And then you said, and that's not allegedly either. Because Tasha K says in the video, yeah, she was sharing panties with this chick, and that ain't no alleged. So when she played it back, she's like, were you referring to my client when you talked about her sharing panties? That's correct. Did you say that and that's not allegedly? Tasha K said, yes, I said it. Even though you knew it was fake. Oh, no. Tasha K said yes. And then they played the video, and Tasha K says in the video, even though I knew it was fake, I made it go viral. I'm like, Tasha K is not thinking. She is not thinking, man. She is not thinking. Even though I knew it was fake, I still made it go viral. Why are you in court if that's the case, girl? You admitting that you knew it was fake and you put it out and made it go viral. Okay. Games people play. Games people play. Here you are talking about my client genitalia area. Is that true? Yes. Then they play the video. Pussy probably itching like a motherfucker. They stopped the video. And right here, you was talking about my client's genitalia area, right? Yes. Okay. Did you say that you know this is bullshit? Are you saying that you will issue a retraction video? Is this a retraction video? Yes, ma'am. It's definitely not a retraction video. Did you say that she treated? Did you say she cheated on her husband in this retraction video? Yes. Did you convey? No matter what, you are not taking the videos down. That is correct. Are you saying that the only way you're going to take these videos down is if this court tells you to take them down? Yes. Would you publish a video would you publish a video if the information didn't come from the source? No. That's not true. You post plenty of videos with information that don't come from the source. That's probably most of the videos that you post. Or anybody for that matter. Would you publish a video if the information did not come from the source? No. So you already stated that you would publish it without verification. And then that's when Tasha K just started perjuring herself. That's when it got bad. That's when she done got irritated and just say, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna say anything now, in my opinion. Did Sarah ask her, did you say my client has herpes? She said no. After she said yes, I swear to God, at least no less than got there 30 times. All the way at the end of it, when she asked again, she said no. I guess she probably is mad because she keep asking her the same question. And but that was automatic perjury because you stated in your deposition, and then you also stated in this court that you said it, and now you're saying no. Did you say that my client has herpes? No. Did you say in your deposition? Do you recall saying my client has HPV? I said probably. I said, oh shit, they got on perjury right here. If they're gonna enforce it, they might. And the judge warned her. He told her, do not change your testimony from yesterday. You come in and you say something that you did not say yesterday, you're gonna perjure yourself. He told her that. And she went in there today and changed her story and say that she didn't say that. And I don't think Sarah's gonna let that slide. Then they put the evidence in with Kyle, and then they show where Tasha K say, I wrote where she wrote, I knew the BS was made up. I ran the story because I knew she was pressed. Can't show y'all no more recipes because these sneak people be sneaking watching. But this is my turkey pepperoni pizza. This is turkey pepperoni. All right, this is not regular pepperoni, for it's turkey pepperoni. You can find those in your grocery supermarket, and like the frozen where the pieces and stuff is at. They usually have them hanging on the doors. Turkey pepperoni for those that don't swine like me. So So Sarah started asking her about Patreon, another way that she's getting the revenue stream. And instead of Tasha K just answering the question, she gave up too much. Sarah's line of questioning was to prove that she was getting money from Patreon, or Patreon was a pay to view service. It wasn't free like YouTube. Tasha K answers the question and then gives her all the intricacies of Patreon, the whole credit card process. Like, shut up. Like, I don't mean, she can talk what she wants, but like, just answer the question. Don't give too much, because the jury may not know. Even if you answer the question, they may not know to what validity Sarah's trying to reach. But you just running your mouth, and you think you being knowledgeable, or you talking about something that you know, but she know that. This is why she asking you the question, and you giving her all the bells and whistles when you shouldn't in your situation, but you doing it. You don't even realize, well, that's why they got you. You like the times you supposed to be smart, you not smart. And then I think in the video, it might have been September, I'm not sure. Sarah showed there or whatever, and then she had said, didn't you say, I don't give a fuck? I never saw the medical records, and I'm not changing my opinion. Tasha K says, that is correct. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. And no, I ain't see no medical opinion, no medical records. I ain't changing my opinion. That is correct. Yes, I said that. That was one of them trick bag questions. Because if you never saw a medical record, then you can't say for a fact that she had HPV or herpes. So once again, you just told the jury you ain't even know it, but you didn't know for a fact, and you still didn't give a fuck. You still put the story out there. How could they rule in your favor? And then Tasha K in one of the videos saying, I got it from someone. I didn't make it up. I would drag her because I don't care. And then Sarah asked her, is it okay for you to say things as long as you didn't make it up, even if the person made it up? She says, that is correct. I said, what the fuck? Like, Tasha K just being a butt at this point. Like, they sure say, yo, I got it from somebody else. I got the story from somebody else. I didn't make it up, but I'll drag her ass because I don't care. It's a lot of she don't care. So it's like, how do people have compassion for you when you don't care about nobody? And then that's when Sarah asked her, so you saying it's okay for you to put out something that you did, as long as you didn't make it up, even if the other person made it up. And Tasha K says, yes, that is correct. Did you state that 98% of your content is a fact? And then she said no. And then we saw a video of her saying that 98% of things. So they went to go look for that, and then that's when she asked the judge for a little more time for they could put her, and then he gave us the break. So, and that's Sarah Matz, the lawyer, Cardi B's lawyer. It's Metz, but it's spelled M-A-T-Z. She's a good lawyer. I'm gonna say they're a good team because I know how that is with lawyers. Everybody got roles, so even though she's up front and asking the questions and all that stuff, I can't give her all the credit because they're a team. But she's doing a great job at questioning Tasha K. Oh, and then this was the ill. This was the ill joint. The judge caught Tasha K team I ain't you that picture like that when I saw you. What you call it? So the judge, he caught Tasha K's defense team telling her what the answer to. Yes, no, he caught them. And that's why, I didn't know that her defense. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm hungry. I ain't know her defense practice in umpire law. These niggas calling plays behind the judge back, tell him how to throw the ball. But the judge caught their ass. He said, I seen y'all giving notions to Tasha K to give her answers. He said, if I see you doing it again, I will speak on it. Like I caught y'all. Stop doing that. And that's why I think Tasha K answers started changing because she just turned. It just went, and they over there. And they made it worse for herself. She might have perjured. She definitely perjured herself. So after that happened, the judge stopped it. He's like, yo, take a break, come back. And we took a long little break. It might have been like an hour or something. So after we come back, Sarah put into evidence P55 549, which is a video of Tasha K is calling Cardi B cold sore B and talking about her. So Sarah asked her, were you referring to my client in that video? Tasha K was like, yes. Did you say for you to stop saying cold sore B, she need a gag order? Tasha K says, yes. Are you calling my client cold sore B? Tasha K said, yes. Yes, ma'am. I sure am. Yes, ma'am. And then they in the video, they show Tasha K's talking about Cardi B. And then she said, this is for Cardi B. And then she went to a Pangea, a wash ad. And then Sarah asked her, so you saying that this is for my client? This body, vaginal wash? And Tasha K's like, yes, ma'am. What is Pangea? It's vaginal wash. Is this a paid advertisement? Tasha K, yes, ma'am. At the bottom of the screen, it says that it's a 10% off if you use a Tasha K code. Is that correct? Yes. Do you get money from this ad? The 10% off. No, the 10% off just shows how many people brought it from my traffic. I mean, is the 10% off shows how many people brought it from your traffic? Yes, I'm not too sure. I have to ask my husband about that, about how that goes. So you often post images of my client on your channel, correct? And then she said yes. Do using images of my client drive traffic to your page? Tasha K said no, it doesn't. If you're not using her picture in the thumbnail for it to drive you traffic, why do you use her images? So people can go and see, click, because they like her. Then she said, these images on your channel that you use on my client, did you license them? Tasha K says no. And then she says, and that's another trick bag question. Because now all the pictures that Tasha K used on her site when Cardi B wins, they're gonna bang her in the head for the licensing right to all them videos. I mean all them pictures. Depending on who they belong to. In this video, did you say you didn't care about her feelings? Yes, ma'am. Did you say that it hit Cardi B hard? Yes, correct. Do you know my client's age? Yes. Did you say she gave the video, that she's the one that gave the video life? Yes. Are you saying she should have left it alone? And that's why I gave the video life? Correct. So you saying it's my client's fault that the video you put out about her with herpes is popular and it's her fault? Yes. Did you promote the video? Yes, ma'am. Then they add some more evidence they put on. Is this a copy of is this a copy that you posted on your YouTube channel? And it's a video with an interview. In this video, you said that you have malicious intent when you do your videos. Is that correct? Yes. Were you referring to my client? No. The baby story that you gave to me, and I put it out. Did you say that? Are you referring to my client in the herpes video, Tasha K? That is correct. You said that you knew the other video was fake. You testified that you did a retraction, but you continue to drive traffic with doing interviews. Tasha K, that is correct. They put in evidence, 625, submission 126. It wasn't admitted into evidence, so Tasha K's lawyers called an objection. They had a sidebar, so they skipped it and went to Exhibit 521. It's Tasha K with a video saying Cardi B responded, and they drove me more attention. Did you say this? That is correct. And once again, that line of question is to show that Tasha K made money off of Cardi B. Off of using her image and likeness and by slandering him. Then Sarah asked her, who is side P? Because in the video, Tasha K was saying that Cardi B was cheating on Offset with somebody at Atlantic, and they was her side P. And she asked us, who is side P? And she says, side P and penis. And she was like, yeah, it's someone at Atlantic. Who is my client sleeping with? Is this someone that you saying my client was sleeping with? Yes. Cardi B, in the video, you hear somebody in the room with her say, you know, that's not true. And then when you did the video and you say Cardi B was sleeping with someone else, who were the people in the room? Did you hear someone in the room say, you don't know that? Who was that? I don't remember. My husband or somebody else. Why were you being fictitious? Were you being fictitious when you said, when you have my sources, when have my sources ever lied to me? No, ma'am. Right, meaning, are you being sarcastic when you say my sources never lied to me? Because in the video, Tasha K make the accusation that Offset was cheating, and the person in the room was like, yo, you don't know if that's true. Like, you can't say that. And then she's like, when have my sources ever lied to me? And so she was like, are you being fictitious when you say, when have my sources ever lied to me? And Tasha K is like, no, ma'am. And then Sarah puts it into evidence P655. Is this video published fall of 2021 on your YouTube? You are conveying that everything you did on Cardi B is true. Are you conveying that everything you did on Cardi B is true in this video? Tasha K said, that is correct. That's when I just was like, yo, I just threw my hands up with Tasha K. Like, you just admitted that everything was a lie. But just last year, a couple of months ago, you were conveying that everything was true. On October 3rd, 2020, you received the third cease and desist from my client. Then they submitted into evidence. Have you seen this before? That's correct. Do you understand that the letter was about removing content? Tasha K, yes, that is correct. Do you recognize this list of statements my client asked for you to remove? Yes, I do. Did you remove or make retractions for these for those statements? Tasha K, no. Did you testify you are not removing them? Yes, I did. Do you remember saying fuck off in regards to removing the videos? That is correct. Then they put in the evidence P325 Instagram post. Did you alter these? Tasha K, yes. In the post, it says, I don't like the bitch. When we are done with this lawsuit, I will go back to being fair. Because there's somebody wrote in the comment, do you think that is fair that, you know, you doing this to Cardi B and it's not true? And then she replied to them, I don't like the bitch. When we are done with this lawsuit, I'll go back to being fair. then she asked her the herpes question again in a different way. So you were aware that the herpes test was negative, right? Correct. You received 3 takedown requests. Is that correct? Yes. The videos are still up to today, right? Yes, ma'am. You do know that the bottle story wasn't true, right? Yes, ma'am. Is this girl dig the super deep hole for herself? Well, she don't care. She's just doing this for attention. You said you won't take it down until the court says so. Is that correct? Yes. It get put in evidence for November 8th, 2021, which was 2 months ago. Did you post this? We live tonight. We got Major Wine tonight on Mrs. Herpes B. You already got you ain't already in court with this. You get ready to go to court in 2 months, and you go on the internet and still call her Herpes B. Come on, Tasha K, yo. Why don't you just tell them, yo, she won. Like, do whatever y'all gonna do. Like, why are you dragging this out? We got Major Wine tonight on Mrs. Herpes B. Did you say that? Yes. Were you referring to my client, Cardi B? No, she's yo, let me tell you. How much she was trying to push Cardi's buttons. She said, I'm gonna tell you how she said it. She said, did you post this? And the post says, we live tonight. We got Major Wine tonight on Mrs. Herpes B. And Tasha K says, yes. Were you referring to my client? Tasha K goes, yes, Cardi B. I wanted to get up and walk out right there. When she said, yes, Cardi B. I know that the jury said, oh, okay. Okay. This girl don't give a F, yo. Then Sarah asked her, is this the same message on Twitter too? Yes, ma'am. So not only did she post it on Instagram, she posted it on Twitter too. And then she put in the evidence. It was on her page. Somebody said, one of the people made a comment and asked her, who is Mrs. Herpes? Who is that? And Tasha K responded to them, child, Cardi. And then said, fuck Cardi. And then Sarah asked her, did you post this? And Tasha K said, yes, ma'am. Then she showed the YouTube post, right? And the question said, someone asked her on the comments, are you supposed to even call her Herpes B? And Tasha K responded, yes. And then she asked Tasha K, did you say this? And Tasha K said, yes. She said, 1 second, Your Honor. She went back over to Cardi, said, y'all got any more questions for her? You. She went back over to the mic. Your Honor, we done with this witness. So they said, well, who are you calling any more witnesses? And they like, yeah, we got 2 more witnesses. So we got 2 more witnesses about to come up. I'm thinking it's going to be, I think it's going to be Tasha K husband and I'm hoping it's not Cardi B. I don't want them to call Cardi B. They don't need to call Cardi B. She don't got to get up there and play victim. No, y'all don't need to put Cardi B up there. You know what I'm saying? She went through enough of this stuff emotionally. She don't need the opportunity. She don't need for them to have the opportunity to badger her on the stand. She don't need it. Y'all already proved y'all case. Y'all proved y'all case. Cardi B ain't got to say nothing. Let her stay silent. Don't put her up there. She don't need to talk. Y'all got this already in the hole. Do not put her up there. But there's 2 more witnesses. We'll see who they are. I'll let y'all know. But I will be continuing with this in the R. Kelly letters. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow, 7 o'clock. All right? You know what it is.
No joke. Yeah. You know what? Joke. No joke.
I think my damn I gotta end this because it's showing my computer probably about to die. Some shit looking like max headroom. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man.